We're here at the Southwick National 2019. This is FC Mike. He's fixed more factory connection, has fixed and set up more rider suspension than anybody in the world. That guy right there, he's a legend. Then we got JGR over here, the factory Suzuki team. This is it. If you're in the world of motocross, this is where you are today. You got Zero Throttle over here, you got 3D Racing, all the best of the best riders in the world are here today. Stay tuned, you're about to see some amazing racing and the most rabid motocross enthusiasts on the planet right here in Southwick, Mass today. Practice is over for the factory KTM riders. They're cleaning their bikes up. Look at that rig. $750,000 KTM factory rig, nothing but the best. You got Kawasaki Pro Circuit over here. The red plate bike right here. Current national championship points holder. Factory Kawasaki rig. Adam Chancerillo. Adam's here. Fans are getting hyped up for the big race today. The second KTM shows up with not one, but $2 million factory rigs. Kawasaki shows up with not one, but two Pro Circuit and factory Kawasaki rigs. This is it, man. If I haven't said it already, there's absolutely no place on the planet I'd rather be than here today at the Nationals with all the people that we've known and loved forever. I've been here every single year. I've never missed a Southwick National. Junior's been to every Southwick National since he was 7 days old. Matter of fact, the last time I punched somebody out was here. Somebody came into our tent drunk and wouldn't leave. And, well, he left on his back, but that's a whole nother story. So, yeah, all the factory riders are here. You've got the privateer teams, just dozens and dozens of privateers stepping up and competing against the best riders in the world. Sorry for the shitty film quality. Just doing this with my cell phone, but I had to share this with you. Here's a legend right here, Doug Henry. Doug Henry, former national champion, motocross rider. What's up, Doug? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. You're ripping at the wick the other day. I saw the videos. Good job, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Keep up the good work.
You got it.
He's got the biggest line here for autographs. Guy's a legend. Absolute legend. Toughest guy I've ever met, man. When he raced, he would win, or if he didn't win, it usually wasn't for lack of trying. The guy's got a heart for winning, that's for sure. Come hell or high water. And that's something you gotta admire. Here's the privateer pits over here. What's happening, brother?
Kaplan, America.
So where are you from, young man?
Can't say.
You can't say?
Southwick.
Southwick, you're from Southwick.
Town.
Are you race motocross too?
No, I don't race.
Well, Dad, we gotta fix that.
We race, we do it.
We gotta get you guys out. You can ride the vet class. You can ride the youth class.
We do it all. We do J-Day.
Awesome. J-Day's even more fun.
Right?
God bless you both. Look at the big rigs these guys roll up in, man. It's nice to have fat stacks of cash. And to get the privateers rolling up with their girlfriend. What's happening? How you doing, bud? Good to see you.
What's up, man?
How are you?
Good to see you.
Great day to be here.
Absolutely.
Is there any place on the planet you'd rather be than here today?
Nowhere. Southwick National,
Absolutely,
man.
yeah. It would be like torture. It'd be like being in prison not to be here.
Absolutely.
Junior's been to every Southwick National since he was 7 days old. The first time I bought him here in a basket, he's never missed one.
Really?
Yeah.
How's the museum coming? Good?
Good. We're working on the first floor bar now. I'm hoping to have it open by the races reunion. It will be open.
No
It will
shit.
be open. It's gonna be fucking awesome, man.
bet.
It's the nicest floor by far. Wait till you see it.
That's cool.
It's coming
Yeah,
out
we're going
really
to check
good.
it out. We got to come out. He wants
Yeah,
to
hope
see
you
it.
guys can make it, man.
Absolutely. We'll see you there.
God bless you. Sorry about that. I thought I had shut the phone off. Row after row after row of factory teams. And you know what? There's plenty of room in here. It's not like it's overcrowded. The parking was great. Rick Johnson and the team here at Southwick that run the track just doing an absolutely phenomenal job on the maintenance of the track. And you know, there's been a changing of the guards. Rick Johnson and his son Keith have taken over maintenance of the track, along with Ryan Dowd and John Dowd. John Dowd running the dozer to maintain the track, and Chris Canning running the local pro motocrosser. Chris Canning is going to absolutely kick ass today, guarantee it. Chris is stepping up and running the motocross school that they have here every Wednesday night. If you want to get into racing, this is a place to show up. Google Canning Speed Establishment. Come up to Southwick on Wednesday night, get involved, sign up for one of the classes. You can go out and ride the factory track and get trained by one of the top 10 riders in the world, Chris Canning. So this is a place to be. This is the center of the motocross universe today. There's absolutely nowhere else on the planet that can hold a candle to what's going on here today. And you're gonna get to view it. So stay tuned. We're gonna have some kick-ass racing footage. We're gonna bounce around the whole track today. I've been coming here since 1974. So I'm gonna be the ultimate tour guide for you here. First, we're gonna check out the factory rigs. Then we're gonna go talk to some of the racers and privateers. And then of course the racing, so stay tuned. Rob Summers, Hoosier Tire East here. What's up, Rob?
What's up, Ken Cap?
Good to see you, man. This guy, they're coming on the scene here, and they got this lineup of 21-inch, 18-inch, and 19-inch full lineup of tires, even mini tires. Matter of fact, we're running a set of these on the CR500 we're building right now. So, Rob, how's it going?
Good, man. We got the new sand tires.
You got the sand, you got sand tires now? Check this out. Oh my God. Wow, that is beautiful. That's gonna hook up. Who's running these today?
We got Brett Rouse, Henry Miller, a couple other privateers.
Fantastic. Rob's been in the industry, second generation. His dad started Hoosier Tire East. They roll up big time with the big rig here, and they're supporting the sport now, sponsoring riders, and they're here to win. So, Rob, hats off at coming on the scene here in a big way.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it, man. It's a cool change from the oval track stuff for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. So, are you going to be down watching the races a little bit later?
Oh, absolutely.
Did you get the VIP tickets for the best seats in the house?
Oh, yeah.
Way to go, brother. All right, hey, man, keep up the good work.
Thanks, guys.
Rob Summers, Hoosier Tire East. These guys are making it happen. And if you're in the world of motocross and you want to try out the latest, greatest, best thing in off-road tires, this is it right here. Mark my words. You're going to see these guys on the podium soon. They're coming up fast. They're right next to Dunlop. Dunlop makes a great tire. They're also made in Japan. That's an American company, run by Americans. Japanese company. Nothing wrong with that, but hey, I'm Kaplan America, so I got to promote the local boys here. You know, I'm all pro-American and trying to help the business economy and the motorcycle community make some strides. And whatever I can do for the sport, you know I would. And promoting Hoosier Tire is an easy choice. What's up, guys? How you doing? These are privateer rigs, but look at this, man. This is a family that's got some seriously deep pockets. That's a $350,000 rig right here, two of them side by side. You know what I like best? Right here. God-fearing American motocross racers. That's what I'm talking about. God bless America. Here's some guys that made some right moves in their lives to be having rigs like this. Hard-working Americans, tax-paying, hard-working, honest Americans. They got my vote, I'll tell you that much. MX filters, Bubba burgers. How cool is that? Factory Yamaha right here. This Team Cycle Trader, Factory Yamaha. What's up, boys? Sending it to the podium. Honda, Factory Honda team over here. I think Ken Roxon's over here. What's up, man? How you guys doing? You guys psyched for the National or what? All right, man. Factory Yamaha rig. Check it out. Some of the best riders in the world underneath here. In my opinion, this is my favorite bike too. I just love these Yamahas. Yamaha's never steered me wrong. Won 16 championships racing motocross in New England on these bikes. Never blew a single motor on the four strokes. It was just bulletproof. Junior, however, blew up quite a few YZ 125s. Hello. How you doing?
Hi.
So Yamaha had to outdo everybody and bring 3 53-foot, $500,000 semis. Hello, ladies. How are you? You like motocross?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, the fans like you. There you go, boys. Sorry, Christy. Got to do that one for the fans. Hey, what's going on, Mossy? How you doing, brother? This is a guy who sponsored Mini Bike Mania in Rockville right here. Mossy from Honda, American Honda, Northeast Regional Sales Manager. It looks like you're rolling in style today. I hate to see you roughing it like this, Mossy.
Yeah.
With your $1 million rig here. Wow, that is awesome. Is this the Honda factory?
This one and this one here.
So how do you end up on that side of the fence?
Oh, I don't know. Happened to work for them.
So you psyched to be here today?
Oh, it's great. It's great. I'm
Who's Honda putting on the podium today?
Of course, Rocks.
Roxon, he's gonna send it, huh?
That's right.
What's your prediction, Mossy?
Hopefully he'll get the the whole shot and ultimately take the win.
And clean out. Awesome. Hey, thanks for all your help with Mini Bike Mania.
No problem.
I really appreciate it. Helping make it possible, and he stepped up with a whole lineup of Hondas for us with Manchester Honda. So factory Yamaha rig. Riders are probably out on the track right now. Fans are all lined up. There he is, Ken Roxon. Woo! Yeah. That's the man right there. Ken Roxon. The real deal right here, folks. Don't get no better than this. This guy's a machine. This guy's tough as nails, man. This guy's a machine. I expect to see this guy on the podium for sure. Checking out his lap times. There's not a single rock out there. Checking out his lap times. That's what it's all about, man. This guy's racing the track. That's what he's doing. He's that good. Best in the world right here. Look at all these fans here. Roxon pulls up. Tomita, guys from Japan. Toshika Tomita, how badass is that? Guy comes all the way across the pond. What's up, man? How you doing?
Doing good.
Southwick fans. Factory Honda guys. Factory Yamaha mechanics. These guys are number 2. Check this guy out. Webb, the man. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Having fun today at the Wick? Awesome. Webb, they're saying that he might win here today. You never know. This guy's awesome. Webb.
My hands have felt softer, but they held out. There's no deep in the stroke. Now you're forced to look at it cleaner. Maybe you have to. And then.
You probably haven't seen him with his helmet off too much.
Did that help?
These guys are tough as nails, man. Tough sport. Marvin, woo! Moose Gan. Barely broke a sweat, man. Just getting warmed up.
Those fast guys, they don't use so much energy as we do.
They make it look
skip
easy.
over everything. Skip, turn, skip. Use no energy, skip around.
They're
As hot as it is, I mean, he's not even out of breath.
their level of talent is just like off the hook, man. It's a different, different playing field.
It really is.
The best riders are the top 10 guys. It's like it's how do they even do it? You know, it's if you're a racer and you see what they're doing, it's almost like alien talent. You know, it's like they're just on a different level, man. Genius riding skills. They must have like giant hearts, you know, or something like that. You know, they don't even get tired.
Yeah, why not?
They're just genetically gifted. That's what it is. Their vision, their ability for their mind to process what's happening and slow it all down.
Fast as it goes by.
Yeah, these guys are usually highly.
I just can't do things. Do everything you gotta do.
Send it, Koopa. Woo! I don't know. It's a toss-up. I think KTM bought 4 big rigs to one up Yamaha's 3. I don't know, man. Factories are stepping it up big time. Glad to see it. It's awesome to see the sport doing this well. Motocross is alive and well. Maybe it has something to do with Trump. I don't know. Economy's definitely doing better. Everybody's 401k is back up, and they're opening their wallets to help out the motocross community. So God bless America. It's a great time to be an American race fan. Sorry for the shitty filming. I wish Junior was here doing this for me.
Wolfgang, right?
What's happening, Wolfgang? How you doing?
Up, buddy?
Good to see you.
Yeah, I watched your, I think it was like a 500 shootout you did. Or
Yeah, we're
something.
doing another one. We're going to Mid Ohio next weekend.
That was awesome.
Yeah, you'll be on the video tonight, brother.
All right, man. Have a good one.
God bless. And his ladies. What's up, ladies?
Hey.
How are you, brother?
Chilling.
Good to see you. How are you? A lot of happy race fans here today. Lucas Oil Pro Motocross Championship shows up with their own big rig. This is what I want when I grow up. Somebody, we have a fan out there that's watching us now. Buy one of these for us. Here's the Lucas Oil Girls. Oh, Lucas Oil Girls. You're gonna get seen by 350,000 fans.
All right.
So say hello. Have a fun time.
You too.
That was for you guys. Here's a media tent. We were the film crew for Unadilla last year. Might do it again this year. I don't know.
Dive in and take care of it.
If you're on the inside circle, this is where you are. Now that is a beautiful pickup truck, TRD Pro, all pimped out with the big Toyos, XD Series rims, Go Rhino rear bumper. That's a motocrosser's dream truck right there. 400 horsepower, I-Force 5.7 liter V8, trouble-free, smiles for miles. That is one badass truck. You always see the coolest trucks at the motocross races. I just hooked up with Joe, the local 500 guru here. He's got 7 bikes under construction right now, including one for local pro rider Chris Canning. And
Let's bust this thing open.
what you got brewing for Canning for the second half?
Let's see it, dude. We gotta get it going. Hold on.
He's building a KX500 that will be arguably the finest 500 ever built. Wait till you see this thing. It's going to be off the hook. Most people, it's common knowledge.
Edit it. I gotta open this. Hold on. Extra special.
Look at this. Open that up again, Joe.
Hold on. All right.
We got some moto porn here. This is Canning's 500. Describe what this is.
This is Chris Canning's Fall Series suspension for his KX500. It's a hybrid of a KX500 and
There's going to be a
450
series
wheels.
that we're going to film this summer of Chris Canning, a local pro rider who won Grand Slam all 4 championships last year. Top privateer at Southwick, top privateer at Unadilla. And Joe's building him a secret weapon, KX500. That's going to be nasty. And he's going to go be the first pro rider to win a championship on a 2-stroke 500, probably this century. So
All the
stay
new
tuned.
upgrades. John is the mechanic. We're gonna
This is
put
John
it all
Adamy.
together.
John Adamy Racing Development.
Are we at Facebook Live?
Yeah, what was happening, brother?
What's happening on Facebook?
So actually, this is
Facebook
YouTube.
famous. Oh, YouTube's famous.
Yeah, so Yeah, John's the guy behind the scenes building these national caliber bikes with Chris Canning. Chris Canning's a pilot, and this bike's nasty. It's a 450 Kawasaki. Chris won the Grand Slam last year, won all 4 championships, and one of 7 riders ever in the history of motocross to accomplish that. He was top privateer at Southwick last year, top privateer at Unadilla. And don't be surprised to see this guy up front today. He's sponsored by Kawasaki, full ride with bikes, and he's got Factory Connection sponsorship, extra triple clamps, Loud Fuel Company. He's got a lot of sponsors stepping up. And John's been wrenching. John, how long have you been wrenching for Chris?
Chris since 2009 or 10. So 10 years.
10
now.
years.
Yep.
This is the guy behind the scenes spinning the wrenches. This is it, JARD, John Adamy Racing Development.
It's all stock though. That one.
Yeah, it's stock.
It's bone stock. So when he comes by, give him a cheer because he doesn't have the power. That's for sure.
But he knows how to twist it, that's for sure.
Oh, thank you.
That's Chris's fiance just walked by.
Get back
Kylie
to
Johnson. Is Mr. Canning the guy who started all this here? How many years have you guys been racing? He started when he was what, like 4?
Yeah, 21.
How many championships has he won in his career? Did you lose count?
Yeah,
4 last year, right?
4. Expert as an expert, probably 8 or 9.
He's the only one of 7 guys in the history of motocross, as I said earlier, that have won the Grand Slam. So expect to see him out front today, for sure. What's your prediction for today?
Top 15.
Top 15? Absolutely.
Top 15.
Some national points, keep that double-digit plate.
We want to 85 next year.
Definitely gonna do it.
85, shooting for 85 next year. How do you do that? How does the number get lower? That,
More points.
was that his racing number?
85.
We're coming up through the ranks. So where is Chris, anyways? He's around here somewhere.
Relax.
Chilling a little bit. Watch out for the big 88 today.
We got so we got the 450 wheels going front and rear on that KX2. I had the on the KX 500. The axle blocks are different.
Yep.
There's like a stop.
Yep.
So that this is all machined out. Then the bore is machined out. And I moved had the tab moved so we could got all 450 brakes on it. It's gonna be amazing.
Put a lot of work into it.
There is a lot of work into it. It's honestly been like 7 months of it.
Olean's Motoform. You got Bike Bandit here. Here's a fun hooligan bike right here. XR 650L. The pipe on it. Some street tires. Total wheelie machine. Going from the factory pits to the privateer area, you see the grassroots of American racing right here. These guys are working out of the back of their pickup trucks and campers, and what's happening? And they're making it happen, man. Out competing on a national level with the best riders in the world. Total underdog story. You know, they're running on $10,000 privateer bikes against $250,000 factory machines that have specialized suspension mechanics, engine mechanics, and everything is done by team effort. These guys do it by themselves, usually with one of their friends or their parents. Very family-oriented grassroots racing. The new Hoosier tires. How's that Hoosier tire hooking up?
They're great, man.
They're awesome, man. They look really good, man. Good luck today.
Thank you. You're not racing today?
Not today. The vet class isn't riding today. What's your prediction today, Billy?
All right, 250 class, I think Ferrandez, then Justin Cooper, and then probably I'm gonna give Amart a shout out for 3rd.
How about the 450s? How's your brother going to do today?
I think he's definitely gonna get around 8th or 9th.
Awesome. Top
So,
10
top
in the
10 for
Nationals.
sure. Top
What
10
about
for
the
sure.
the 125 class? That's hotly contested by some locals here.
I think Haitia's gonna win it. Honestly, I think Billy's gonna end up 3rd. Second's Coquinos.
What about Larry Fortin Jr.?
Larry Ford, he's gonna be in the top 5. He's
Top
gonna
5?
be the spoiler.
So we got all local up-and-comers and some vet riders stepping out here to
Yeah,
make a mark.
It's pretty cool to be out here watching.
All right, we'll see how your
everyone.
predictions go. We'll follow up after the race. What's going on? The Fortin family. What's up, guys? We've been following Larry since Larry was what, like 3 years old when he started riding in our backyard? Now he's going to be competing for the national #1 He's already got 3 number ones, but he's going to try to win the 125 support class here. I fully suspect to see him in the top 5 or on the podium. Where is the young man? What's up, little buddy?
Nothing.
You going to send it today?
I'm gonna try to.
Absolutely. It's all in the whole shot. You got 4 laps.
Yeah.
Who's your competition today?
Justin, Ainsworth,
Aisha.
Aisha.
and Chase Yenser.
That's Jonas Larry Sr. What's going on, buddy?
What's up, buddy?
Bike ready to roll?
Yeah.
You got it.
Change the filter. That's why the seat's off.
What's been? Is this motor built on this one too?
Full blown out Gardner race motor.
Gardner race motor. So he's got plenty of power and the suspension. You got factory connect. Who does your suspension?
Race tech.
Race Tech does it. You've been putting some laps in here at Southwick to get ready.
Yeah.
So expect to see the 111 up front. So if you fuck with Larry Fortin, this is their bouncer here. Rich competes in the strongman competition. You think I'm tough? This guy can bench press a Harley like with me sitting on it. All right. So Larry may only be 130 pounds, but he's got a 300-pound bodyguard. That tell me about your strongman competition you did last year.
Last year I qualified for nationals at 46 years old. That's about it, really. But I think the youngest kid was 25.
Yep.
I think the heaviest anybody else was 270. I weighed in at 335.
Larry, just to give our fans a perspective, they think I'm big. Look at this guy. This guy's like twice my size, all right? What do you weigh? He's 310 pounds. When I shake his hand, I feel like I'm putting my hand in a catcher's mitt. So we're going to stay on his good side, okay? Oh, and he's coming to Mid-Ohio. So you guys are saying you're going to beat me in the CR500. If he shows up, you don't stand a chance, okay? This guy's going to curl the CR500 like 100 times.
For sure.
He'll warm up with the 500, then we'll bring the Harley out. So
Yeah, for sure.
you would definitely win the motorcycle bench press competition.
Yeah, for sure.
We actually, one of our mechanics, welders, welded up a bar underneath it. Where we put the bike on the bench and bench it. So I'm sure Larry knows how to get a hold of you.
I actually have a car deadlift. I back my truck up over the cups and deadlift my truck.
Holy shit! How much does that weigh?
I don't know. I never really measured. I never really tested it out. We did it for reps. That was it.
That's like what kind of truck are you lifting?
It's a 20. My other truck is a 2500.
So he's lifting up.
So that's a 3500, but a 2500 is pretty much the same as a 3500.
So he warms up with the Dodge 2500 and then does reps with the 1 ton.
Yeah.
So I think he's got you covered. So burst your bubble. Awesome. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
So we're here at the Fortin residence here. This is Moto Mom of the Year, Amy Fortin. She won out of hundreds of Moto Moms.
Hundreds of moto moms.
She's raised a lot of kids at the track here over the last 10 years.
At least
Dozens.
dozens of kids. Tons of kids. I love them all. Every single one
So
of
you
them.
having fun at the races?
Absolutely. I'm cleaning a helmet to give to one of Larry's friends.
What's Larry doing today?
He's running the 125 All-Star class.
At the Southwick National.
At the Southwick National. Chris Cannon's racing, one of my boys. We've got Larry racing.
Yep.
It's gonna be awesome.
A bunch of other New England boys out there.
A lot of New England boys are here.
This is how it
There's gonna
happens,
be a
man.
lot of competition.
Without Moto Moms like you, there is no motocross. So
That's true.
thank you for all you do over the years.
You got it.
We love you.
Anytime. I love them all.
Thanks, Amy.
Yep.
So right next to the Fortin rig, we've got defending 125 Southwick National Support Class winner Billy Ainsworth, true privateer, tough as nails, showing up on his 125 here, running the number red plate, Billy Ainsworth. Look at this thing. That is badass. Fully expect to see this guy up front, either in first or on the podium, pretty much guaranteed if I'm a betting man. His dad, Bill Ainsworth Sr., is, I think, 58, 59 years old, still can ride with the local pros at his track. And Billy's does a lot of sand riding. X-Pro, that's his dad's business that they built, and it's now owned by Tim Slater. Tim Slater helped build it and now has owned it for the last decade, I think. They do performance engine mods and CNC machining and pretty much anything up. Let's put it this way, I have a race shop. I bring my stuff to Tim Slater sometimes when I want things done that at a level we may not be able to do. So I promise you this motor's on point and suspension's on point. Billy does suspension himself. He has a side business building suspension, so not only can he ride, but he can wrench. These are the privateer pits here. This is how the guy that's going to win the 125 support class at Southwick shows up in a Dodge pickup by himself, and he's going to make it happen. True grassroots American motocross. No place I'd rather be than here. He's gonna be racing against LJ here. LJ's gonna send it. He'll be in the top 5 guaranteed, maybe up front. Fans getting rowdy. The true motocross fans of Southwick here. What's going on, guys? How you doing?
Good. How's it going, man?
Awesome, man. You having fun?
Palmer going,
You guys, what's that?
Trying to get it going in Palmer, are you guys?
Actually in Rockville. Rockville, yeah. Man, the vibe here is just awesome. Everybody's so happy to be here. These people live, eat, breathe, sleep, dream motocross. These are the true privateers of the grassroots. Without these guys, there is no national motocross. You'd only have 20 riders here if it wasn't for these guys. Most of these guys are paying to be here too. Every last red cent they've got, they'll invest to win a race. No joke. The leading French motocross website, lebigusa.com. I'll have to check it out. I haven't seen those guys yet. Badass looking bike. Blue XL rims. Good, how are you? Beautiful bike caught my eye. What's the scoop with the suspension on that? Is that Kayaba or
No, it's
Olin's?
stock.
Oh, they're
Just
stock?
coated.
Coated? It looks awesome.
It's Joe Skid does it up in Canada.
Wow. Looks factory, really nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful bike.
What? I don't have a clue. You got my phone.
So a guy from Canada that does coatings?
Yeah.
They're normally like almost a...
Well, this is a factory Yamaha in Canada.
Oh wow, this is your factory Yamaha Canada? Oh, fantastic.
250.
I
Like
didn't
our
know.
team, his team, he's on.
Oh wow.
Like Luke Wrestling's his teammate.
Oh yeah, oh I didn't know that. So I heard Ryan Dowd from Mass has been going up and doing the nationals
he's
up there.
over here right
So
now.
you're part of the Canadian national team?
Yeah. Well, the Yamaha 250 team.
That's fantastic. How are you guys doing up there this year? Where is your...
We're doing pretty good.
You're about halfway through your series now, or...
No, we done the first three.
First three?
We did our West Coast swing.
How many rounds do you have?
9.
So this is a factory Yamaha of Canada. It looks badass, man. I knew it was something special. It kind of was like a fly to a plane when I saw it. Is that titanium, the motor mount on there? That's just beautiful. It's like has like a purple, green, blue, depending on how you look at it. That's titanium, purple engine mount? Wow. Is that available to the public, or is that like a factory piece?
This guy started a company, I can't even think of his name now,
Halsted.
but he was on Pulp MX the other week talking about it. He signed up like 6 cents up.
You know what I like about
their race bike and stuff on his practice bike.
the factory Yamahas? They make them look like stock bikes, but they're not. You know.
Who's the guy that makes the engine mounts? Identical to this.
Oh, that's
much
fantastic.
elevation, but it's got
So
the same.
what's your name?
I'm Brent Halstead.
Brent Halls, you're the dad?
Yeah, dad and mechanic.
Father, son, mechanic team. That's really the backbone of motocross.
He's someone you'd like to know because he drives the rig for them too.
Does he really?
Yeah, he drives the rig up in Canada for the Yamaha team.
Who's that?
Hayden also.
Hayden.
He races and he drives.
He races and he drives? How old is he?
He's 24.
He's your son?
Yeah.
You must be really proud of him, man. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing like seeing your boy out there kicking ass, man, and being involved.
He qualified pretty good.
He'll probably be in the industry a long time if he's driving the big rig. He'll probably be a factory Yamaha guy someday, right?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That's awesome. That's my favorite brand. If I get a tattoo, it'll be a Yamaha tuning fork. It's a long story, but I've won 16 championship racing 4-stroke Yamahas in New England.
Winnie.
Nice meeting you guys. I wish you the best of luck, man. What's his name?
Winnie.
This is Sharpay. We had one. His name was Oscar.
We had a shepherd named Oscar our last time.
That's awesome. And he's a rescue dog.
Yeah.
That's freaking awesome. Motocross families are the best. God bless Canada. What happened? Somebody ran him over?
Yeah.
Apparently a kid just got run over in the pits by that quad towing a trailer. He's awake, but his lip's cut and total fucking disaster. This is Ryan Dowd's rig right here. His dad, John Dowd's former national champion. This kid's ripping this year. He's got this track dialed. Fully expect to see him up in the top 10 for sure. His bike looks badass too. Love the graphics. What's going on, brother? How you doing? God bless America.
That's right. That's right.
Look at that, huh? Looks awesome. It's the Dowd family. #1 family of motocross in New England. JYD, the Junkyard Dog. If you know anything about motocross, you know about this family. Expect to see the 716 putting on a good show today. There's Ryan Dowd. What's up, Ryan? How you doing, bud?
What's up, Kenny?
You've been looking good out there, man.
Thank you.
Bike looks awesome too. Love it.
Oh yeah.
How you feeling?
America. Feel
Absolutely.
good. See what happens in the motos.
Ready to send it?
Absolutely.
Awesome. What's your
Give it my
prediction
all.
today?
Well, as long as I can do better than last year, I'll be happy. But I'm shooting for a top 15.
How'd last year turn out?
I went 17-21 for 24th, but you know, I was coming back from injury. I wasn't really ready for the heat, and that was my first national of the year. So I don't know. We'll see what happens this time. I got 3 nationals under my belt before this one.
Awesome, awesome. So you've been having a good year?
Absolutely.
Everything's good, bike's good, you're healthy?
Yeah, for sure.
Turning a lot of laps here, you've been practicing here a lot?
Not as much as I'd like to, but you know, I've been riding here since I was on a PW50. So
Absolutely. Probably
I'm
ride
good
it
to go.
blindfolded.
Yeah.
We wish you the best luck. We'll be out there screaming like lunatics for you. Pretty much
man.
guaranteed.
Appreciate it.
Good luck, Ryan.
No, my name.
So Ryan is going full time this year on the Nationals, racing the Canadian Nationals and the Southwick National. And if you're looking to help out in the Nationals, they're looking for sponsors and to help them take it to the next level. So if you want a rider that's an up and comer, giving 100%, look at Ryan Dowd. He's going to make it happen. 2 doors down, we've got Chris Canning, the MX Speed establishment. Fully expect Chris to see Chris in the top 10 this year at the Nationals. He's really taking it to another level. And if you want to support another privateer, Chris Canning's at the top of the list. I'd recommend Ryan Dowd, Chris Canning, Larry Fortin. You've got some up and comers here, man, that are really making it happen. So wait till you see the show that these guys put on today. It's going to be awesome. That doesn't make you proud to be an American. Get out of the country. That's our military support in motocross. Best country in the world, America. Chris Canning, privateer, gonna send it today. This guy's rock solid. Fully expect to see him up in the front. Top 5. Don't be surprised. Definitely top 10. We're here with Billy Ainsworth, defending 125 national support class winner, running the red plate, the big 798. What's going on, Billy?
Oh man, I'm just stoked. You know.
How many years you been racing at Southwick here?
I think. Well,
Since you were 4 years old,
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
much.
since I was
How old are you now, Billy?
34.
34, but don't let that fool you. His dad's like 60 and still can smoke most of the experts here. So
Yeah.
at the local races, especially on a sand track, they have a sand track at their house. So Billy's kind of a sand expert. You guys can ride there pretty much year round, right?
Yeah, we Big Bill does. You know, he's a little more I usually try to go south still. But,
Yeah, you head south for the winter.
Big Bill gets a tractor out, digs under the ice. Usually calls Ken up, but he's he retired.
I'm all washed up,
Yeah.
so I don't stand a chance with your dad on the home track. That's for sure. So you went to overseas this winter, didn't you?
Down to Grenada.
You went to Grenada. How was that?
Cool opportunity. Awesome, man.
You got to train all winter and the
Met
heat.
some dirt bikers down there, and got to trail ride on the beaches. So
The weather there is similar to Southwick is today. It's hot,
It's,
humid.
yeah, I'm gonna call the guys in a little bit too. And
So you're prepped for this.
Like, yeah,
Tell them when this video goes up, tell them go to minute 37 and a half, and that's where you come on, and I'll have some great footage of you racing out here. I'll be the madman screaming like a lunatic. So we wish you the best luck, Billy.
Yeah.